Okay, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Beer Reviews with Trenny and C. I'm Trenny. This is C. We have Mickey's beer today. I'm going to just
fine malt liquor.
crack this.
No need. You have a twist top.
So, what's kind of cool about these Mickey's beers is, A, the bottle looks like a little mini barrel.
Yeah,
It's like a barrel. And then under the cap is a riddle.
That's right. So, the Mickey's, it does just say Mickey's beer, but they used to say, this was a sponsor for the UFC.
Ah.
And it was Mickey. UFC is brought to you by Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And then the UFC got kind of like, I think, too big.
Yeah.
And Mickey's probably couldn't, afford to keep sponsoring because they're not really that well known, I don't think.
Yeah, they have their fan base.
Yeah, I think they have kind of a hardcore
like
fan base.
The UFC.
And it's, true.
They're
and
hardcore.
And it's brewed in the States. It's American beer. And let's get cracking.
What's the percentage of that?
5.5.
Okay.
So although they call themselves, malt liquor, it's barely malt liquor if you could really.
Oh, and it's different now. You can't really read the freaking thing.
Is there a riddle still in there?
There is, but it's like it's behind a piece of plastic.
Give it a minute. Maybe it'll defog or something.
I feel like I know what it is.
Show the people. Get it up there. Before you say anything, you better show them. Make sure it focuses in, too.
And it's actually like a lot of the style of riddles are kind of jokes that are very much like UFC style of mentality. I've always found that with them. So this has a stoplight and some balls and a box with an arrow going out. And I feel like I know what it is. And it's very, it seems like a UFC slogan almost.
Stoplight, balls coming out of the box. What do you think it is?
I think it's go balls out.
Oh, it's go. You tried me trick there by saying stoplight and thinking stop. Go balls out, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it is, but it seems like that's usually the kind of
I think that's definitely
mentality they have.
I think that's definitely what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, that would have been awesome if it
the glasses. I was trying to bounce it off here, but
you're trying to superplex it or something or whatever. I don't know. Is that
UFC
thing?
it? No, that's like WWF wrestling or something.
Hulk Hogan it.
That was Hulk. The Hulkster. Okay.
Okay, quite sweet. It is a little bit malty, malt licorice, but not in the sense of like an old English.
I was gonna say it has a bit of a odd plasticky kind of a smell to it. I don't know what that's about.
Could be that lid, honestly. That lid is new.
Acrylic plasticky kind of weird.
They used to not have that.
Okay.
I used to actually buy these quite often.
Yeah, my cousin just drank them all the time, so I drank a few by default.
Yeah, they're a good sit around the fire, campfire kind of a beer. Okay, let's taste it.
Get into it.
It's viscosity wise, it's quite dense compared to what I was expecting, compared to what we just tasted.
But it's pretty light.
It's still we can crush it for sure.
Yeah, it's a very, very drinkable beer.
It's malty, it's sweet.
It's not over sweet though. It's got a nice level of sweetness to it. It's very drinkable. It's not like that. It's not like malt liquor in the sense where you get it at 11% and it's sweet like that.
Yeah, true.
It's light sweet.
It's not like a barley wine or anything like that. It really just kind of tastes like beer.
The tasting note is beer.
Yeah. Like what people think of beer. This is probably it.
It's pretty much your prototypical beer.
Well, we recently did a video that was comparing Bud Light and
Coors Light.
Coors Light, and this has a ton of flavor more.
Yeah.
So it's not as light as that.
No, well, I mean, and it's 5.5%. Those are both 4.5. I'm like, this is gonna get your buzz on a little bit easier too.
Yeah, this is actually I remember now why I drank it. It's like pretty good.
It's a pretty pleasant, drinkable beer.
Yeah.
I mean, in a lager style, I mean they don't really stylistically call it. They call it Mickey's beer.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's beer.
But
It tastes like beer.
But it's good.
It is good. And one of the things we do the buy none, buy one, buy a ton. And I'm going to just say right away, because from my experience, I have bought a ton. The other thing is, they come in a
brown box.
Like a brown box that's kind of shallow, almost as shallow as this bottle, and kind of long, rectangular.
It's like a weird kind of case.
Yeah, it's a weird case. It's like you got to actually carry it.
Yeah.
But because of that, there's lots of little marketing things about it that are interesting, like the small keg style bottle.
Yeah, and it's green glass, and
the riddle under each lid, so you can't wait to get to the next one.
It's a little bit of an Irish kind of thing going on.
Aye.
The Mickey's.
Mickey's.
A fine malt liquor. It's green.
There you go.
And it's beer. Just drink it.
Yeah, it's the sort of beer that you might like add some green dye into it for St. Patrick's Day.
I'm really actually enjoying.
I'm kind of
this
liking
beer
it. Yeah.
quite a bit.
So where are you on the scale?
I'm buying a ton of this.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm actually thinking about like this could be my new just drinker.
Just
Like if you're just trying to crush it. Plus, it's got that extra 0.5.
Yeah, that's true.
You're getting an extra 0.5 out of it.
And you get a riddle out of the deal.
And you're getting a riddle, like you're getting distracted. There's a conversation piece.
It's funny because the riddles under the caps, they take a while until you get the humor they're always trying to do.
Yeah, because they're not super obvious.
Like that was kind of like it's.
I've seen some ones that were like really complex that were like they were passed around the group and people were like, I
don't get it. And then there's some that are really easy.
I'll bet there's probably, because you go on the internet and find like a decoder. I'll bet there's a Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor decoder.
Probably. Yeah.
So I said buy a ton. What did you say?
Buy a ton.
Okay.
Because I have in the past. So it's a summertime sit around the campfire kind of a beer.
It's definitely a summertime crusher.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
it's good beer.
Speaking of crushing,
I
think we should slam the rest of this.
Sure.
And sign off. And so we're gonna see you guys. By the way, we're Trenny and C.
No. We haven't even introduced ourselves.
We want you to subscribe. We want you to comment.
We'd love it.
We occasionally get back to you.
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves. Really.
That's right. Yeah. Leave a comment for everyone else.
But we have a video every Tuesday. And so in that case, see you next Tuesday.